Title: The Flash stumbles with a May $55 million kickoff, while Elemental fizzles at $29.5 million. What's up, box office? TLDR, The Flash and Elemental - two highly anticipated flicks, have landed in the box office with a thud, not a bang. While The Flash raked in an underwhelming $55 million in its opening, Elemental belly flopped with just $29.5 million, making it Pixar's worst start ever. It's a plot twist no one saw coming, and the box office cliffhanger continues, leaving us wondering, have moviegoers' tastes shifted? The superhero race doesn't always mean soaring over tall buildings or outrunning a speeding bullet. Sometimes, it's about outpacing the Friday to Sunday box office gross. Sadly, The Flash seemed more like the trickle, snagging just $55 million over its 3-day/$64M 4-day opening weekend, and Pixar's Elemental barely conjured up a spark with a $29.5 million 3-day/$33M 4-day start. So, what's the deal? Have our heroes lost their shine? Or is the audience just holding out for streaming? To add salt to the wound, these two titans of entertainment have been lagging behind Black Adam, a DC film that opened to $67 million domestic and $140 million worldwide last fall, a score that The Flash was hyped to surpass. But just like Usain Bolt watching a sloth, it didn't quite work out that way. Now, there's a question that might just keep Warner Brothers/DC's executives up at night. Is the superhero franchise falling out of favor? Meanwhile, at Pixar, the hangover from Elemental's low turnout continues to throb. It's left with the ignominious record of being the studio's poorest opening after inflation adjustment, except for Toy Story back in '95. Remember when Woody and Buzz were the hottest new toys? Times change, huh? And it leaves us questioning whether families are now just opting to chill on the couch and wait for films to hit streaming. Is the theater no longer the coolest hangout spot? With Sony Animation's Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse continuing to pull in the numbers, and Paramount's Transformers, Rise of the Beasts going extinct at the box office, it's clear the battle for moviegoers' hearts and wallets is fierce. And let's not forget the dark horse, Lionsgate's horror comedy The Blackening, ticking pre-release projections with a 4-day $7 million opening from 1,775 theaters. Is this the era of the underdog? In the final act of this movie marathon, Wes Anderson's Asteroid City delivered a star performance, earning an estimated $790,000 over 3 days from 6 theaters in New York and Los Angeles. But with plans to expand to approximately 1,500 theaters next weekend, it leaves us wondering, will the big crowds dim the glow of this shooting star? In a plot twist fit for the silver screen, we're left with more questions than answers. Have the mighty heroes finally met their kryptonite in the form of changing audience tastes? And will the box office continue to